booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course, lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match.
Oh, that's got to sting your... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross-arm bar again. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, foot just stomping down. Takedown, skull first. Boom, slam.
With authority.
Pump kick on target. Catches the kick. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Locking it in. She makes it to her back and kicks away her opponent.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Very measured elbow drop.
Look at this.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
No, no, no. Oh, God.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Ah, look at this. Effectively targeting the arm. She's starting to drag a little bit. Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
The deadlift German suplex. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, and she turns it around.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there.
You
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broke. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. This is excruciating.
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
But she has to push now while the window's open. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. This spells trouble for
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away from tapping out. She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Big forearm.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And you know what's next, guys? Standing moonsault.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be tap time.
This is the worst case scenario. Oh, one boot is all it took to find her escape. Ooh.
Looking to end it here. This could be it.
An ineffective pin.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, this power bomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Drop in the knee for more punishment.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
Taking flight. She was clearly waiting for that.
uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap out.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Placed in the corner. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, AK-47, the Assassin!
Absolutely not the result Chelsea Green was hoping for tonight.
Oh, man, if Chelsea Green has her way, we'll be hearing about this injustice for at least the next few weeks.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. but it's good, I promise.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE Universe, but what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together, and Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE-sanctioned KO match.
I like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
I've been waiting for this all night. We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent gets the win.
Good luck trying to knock Piper Niven out.
DDT!
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch!
Lights out. DDT connects.
Ooh, bullseye!
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, European uppercut.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Very measured elbow drop.
Wow. Elbow!
Elbow lands hard. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music!
Niven's on her last breath.
To the top rope. Oh, costly error there.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Into the ring now. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
I agree with you. The referee can only diagnose so much. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, AK-47, the Assassin!
An unfortunate loss for Piper Niven tonight.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both work the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. Someone new comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
Train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of for sure, but she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
I get it, though. All of us who came up through that world have a lot to be proud of. Even if I don't appreciate her manipulation, I understand why she reps that part of her background.
Hey, don't forget, I came from the indies too. But I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candice.
Start the clock on this Iron Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line to see who can best rep their indie cred on the big stage.
With these two, I'm going to predict a high-scoring affair. This should be good. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, foot right to the belly.
Honing in on the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. No way.
What a cross body. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ah, look at this. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, and she got out of there.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Super kick. LeRae feeling the energy from this crowd. Watch out!
Running bulldog into the cover. And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Double stomp.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana. Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Candice is swinging the momentum in her favor.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Producing a trampling. Oh! Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
A fourth of the clock is ticked away on the time limit.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine. The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the board.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. The end of the road for Candice might just be near. Stop!
Emphatically delivered. LeRae's on her last breath.
And she gets an early fall. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae, boom, with the stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Locked in.
Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall. That is an up.
Arm is trapped, cross face. Nice way to transition out of it. Clothesline. The dive.
Ha ha, Byron, you got fooled.
Oh, man. Real European uppercut.
Setting them up, ankle lock submission.
The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
Oh, it's
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
She's pushed into the corner.
LeRae avoids the attack. Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
We're beyond the halfway point now, and the tally on the scoreboard will be...
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, they can barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Elbow throw, saying not today. Gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is.
You barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, my God. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please.
elusive.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top lock. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Switch to music.
Candace has got nothing left. Shoulders down.
And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Isolating the arm.
And now a demanding deficit to overcome this late into the time limit.
And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're behind.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
A well-timed dodge.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
How humiliating. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candace is going to have to navigate these deep...
Good night. What a stunner.
A much-needed big move. 2.
And she gets the fall early in the match.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, I don't think... Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match. She avoids the contact. This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. How's that for a counter?
Devastating poison Rana.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Byron up.
Withstood competition and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
The Assassin!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed.